Okay.
Tell me.
Go.
Or let's talk about how you can create some distinction in your marketing and not just be another commodity lawyer, because you're better than that and your clients want better than that, and you'll be able to reduce your cost per client acquisition if you focus on being something more than just a commodity. Let's talk about how you can implement that in your practice area right now. First of all, let me show you why I decided to talk about this right now where we are. We're here at the Miami Winter Boat Show. We're getting ready to buy a new boat, so we have to get pre-qualified. So we went down the row of the e-boat loans, Sterling Acceptance, Essex Credit, and a couple of others. And one is saying you need 10% down. One is saying you need 20% down. One is saying you need 30% down. One is saying you can give us 30% down, but if you pay a little bit higher interest rate, you can give us 15% down. It is a total commodity. You could not, I mean, literally, their booths are next to each other, and you're literally just going from booth to booth to booth to booth, shopping on price, because they don't do anything better than one of them gives you a nice bag, and the other gives you a nice little thing to, you know, to clean your sunglasses or your phone. Other than that, it's a total commodity. Thank you. It's a total, drop my sunglasses. They've allowed themselves to be completely and totally commoditized. Now, you see this happening with solo and small law firms a lot. Lawyers who think, oh my God, I gotta be able to answer the phone the minute someone calls and try to get them in my office, because they're just gonna go and call the next lawyer. If you're experiencing that in your law firm, this is gonna be hard, I'm sorry, it's gonna be hard for you to hear, but something, you've gotta hear it. If you're worried that if the person hangs up the phone and calls someone else, you're gonna lose the client, you have allowed yourself to be a commodity. You've got to have a better strategy than that. You've got to interrupt the buying process. You've got to create something that's unique and different that no other solo or small or even big law firm can offer your client. You can do this with an immigration firm, you can do this with a bankruptcy firm, you can do this with a criminal defense firm, you can do this with a family law firm. I'm not going to go through the list of every single practice area in the world where you can create a unique offer. You can give something special, something different, something that's beyond just legal services. Keep this in mind. Ready? No one hires a lawyer because they have a legal problem. You've got to understand that. They're not hiring you because they have a legal problem. What are they hiring me for? They're hiring you because they have a personal problem. The personal problem is being created or exacerbated by the legal problem. But if you're just focusing on the legal problem, you've just turned yourself into a commodity. Life's not going to be very kind to you as a commodity lawyer. Focus on the personal problem, and you'll distinguish yourself from every other lawyer in your market, except of course the ones who are already enrolled in How to Manage a Small Law Firm, who do this already. But you can do it too, seriously. Focus on the personal problem. All right, gonna go buy a boat. Let's go.